Alright, so we're back with more KF3. So this is post-rearmament video. All in all, I am still surprised that they released the rearmament update fairly early. A week early. I don't know if it's for just PC or if console got it too. But I will say that the guns, pretty fun. I mean, finally something different, not really different, but something that we can actually, expect in terms of their quality in terms of weaponry. And it does, the guns do sound nice. I personally like the AK sounding. The sound for the AK sounds pretty nice as well. But I am surprised that it is almost 3K in terms of Dosh. So, if you want to get it right off the bat, like I did for Hell on Earth, that's a lot of money for the operational budget to go into. So, you either go for more damage, but less survivability, or more survivability, but you don't start off with the weapon. So, for me, I just wanted to run it as is with the AK itself. I mean, this video is going to be used as B-roll, covering the rearmament update as well. So expect that video to come out hopefully early November. And so, but in terms of performance, the game's been performing pretty well. I mean, no real issues for me in terms, because obviously my rig or my current build isn't really suited for most modern games anyways, but obviously it's running perfectly fine now. It's not stuttering as much. There's no random hiccups whenever things happen. Maybe near the end of the wave, but that's usually normal for it's usually normal for me when it comes to KF games, because KF2 did it a lot. Whenever you kill the last Zed, it kind of it stutters a bit, because it need to activate all of this stuff that's the trader and all that. So it happens from time to time, but not all the time, I would want to say. And so why did I do that? For the AK, so it has the dual mags. It has force damage on it, rather than the polymer tip. And the green dot, which is a new sight. I think this sight might be on other guns as well, but I do think I also have the burst, which is a 2-round rather than a 3-round burst. I think it is. Yeah, it is a 2-round. Okay. Yeah. So, and then when you upgrade it fully, it becomes a 3-round burst. But I did not upgrade it fully, as you can see. But it's just more like a gimmick receiver, I would say. But if you like 2-round bursts and you do want to have a faster fire rate, more power to you, because I think it's shooting faster than full auto. I could be wrong, but other than that, the update itself, like I mentioned in the other videos, you could jump on Zed's heads and everything and do damage to them and all that noise. That's cool. That's probably one of the more annoying part with the crawler larva. And honestly, I'm glad that they did that, because the larva was more annoying than anything else, if we're being fully honest with you. But yeah, I mean, other than that, the AK itself, let's just talk about the AK, all about the AK. Personally, like I've said, I'm going to be very biased. I'll be completely honest with you. I was very excited for this AK, so I really wanted to do more videos with the AK, because the AK-12 and the AK were always my go-to weapons in KF1 and 2. Oh, he grabbed me. Okay, I was not going to fall for the same thing again. So, yeah, I mean, all in all, AK itself is pretty good, in my opinion. I mean, 90 damage right off the bat for a tier 2 isn't terrible, but it's also not as bad as either. But on top of that, the Commando also had a good buffs to some of its weapons too, where the Scar now does 135 damage right off the bat. So I didn't really see the damage of it total, but I know it was probably like in the 160 range, I believe. And so, wow, he just, I don't know what he was doing. Okay. But the recoil for the AKs isn't too bad. Obviously, I'm running it with like other mods, like the foregrip and everything. It could change it, but at the moment, the modifications for the AK isn't too bad. 125 base. So how much damage does it do now? 180. That's a lot of damage. And then the Knightsbridge also got an got like a 10% increase. So I think it was originally around like 70, I believe. So now it's at 88 damage, and with force damage, it's at 130. Not bad. While I use it, probably not. I don't really feel the need to use it as much, but I really hope is there like a change to that? Like, am I able to, like, you know, change it from holding Y to actually just pressing Y? Because that would make my day so much easier. I forgot. You have to hold Y now. That's very inconvenient, if I'm being completely honest with you. I like the instant, because they also got rid of the auto buy too, like auto buy as well from the trader, instead of just pulling up the menu, you know? Yeah, so that's just weird to me that they got rid of it that way. I don't know, like in the beta, it wasn't bad to get the autofill right off the bat, because then you don't have to really go and open up the menu and then hit autofill, you know? But that's just me. Other people could probably feel the same way, or I could be wrong and people wanted it to be more like, oh, I want to have a purpose to actually go into the trader type of deal. But I mean, we'll see. I mean, I'm more, oh hey. But we're really trying out this gun on Hell on Earth. See how it feels, how it goes. How it, you know, how it handles Zeds. But I might end up grabbing the Scar at some point in time, if I feel the need to. But I think that need is about to happen real soon. After this wave, most likely. Did a little thing with the execution, which I'm fairly happy about. And that is the fact that you can actually, now you're able to get damage immunity for 1 second. So from after an execution, which thankfully that will probably solve some issues when it comes to, whoa, hey, when it comes to just in general with like doing an execution and then a bloat or siren, you know, gets in your face, throws up on you, or Scream does her AoE and it's just like, why, you know? So that works out pretty well. I mean, I'm happy about that. And so that gives you more of a reason to really risk it all just to go in and get an execute. Am I still gonna do it? Probably not. But yeah, I mean, I'm pretty happy with this update. I mean, this is gonna make me play the game more now, and makes me more excited for Season 2 once Scully comes out. So I am prepared for that. So we're gonna, you know, I'm gonna run my classic build right now. Scar and AK, easy. Alright, so Scar and AK, the classic combo, am I right? Back up, buddy. Honestly, I would say like AK and the Scar being together might be probably be my main loadout running Hell on Earth for multiplayer too. Because it just, those guns just feel so nice together. Like a match made in heaven. Like a classic, you know? But it does make me happy that, you know, they've really, I mean, Animations for probably like the double barrel of the M14 could have been better, but you know, it's just animations, not bad. But I mean, just feels weird that the reload animation itself for the wow, that's a lot of strings. But yeah, I mean, reload animations, I mean, they don't really have the mocap, I believe, anymore, so I think they're just doing it all by hand again. Okay. But I will have to say though, I wish the SCAR sounded more beefier with the damage increase as well. It just still sounds like a pea shooter if I'm being completely honest with you. Ow. What the heck? The accuracy when shooting from the hip with the SCAR, because that's another thing that also got updated as well. But I do feel like that damage increase felt very unnecessary, but you know, to each their own. Because I feel like the SCAR now feels more powerful and it shouldn't, but I mean, it's still kind of great to see it feel more powerful. But like, it feels more powerful, it is more powerful, but it's that it still sounds so weak. Okay, really? Let me help. They actually made their footsteps louder too. I just noticed that. Oh, that damage immunity definitely helped right there because there was only one sis. I don't know what else to say because like this combo, pretty good. But I do say I really don't want to have the suppressor on because the suppressor did get a nerf in terms of increased costs. So I might just go and get the recoil instead because getting Z time is great, but even with the suppressor, I feel like the Z time gain isn't that noticeable. Okay. I don't know what that was. I think that was the grenade being thrown. It just feels right. Wait, let me jump on you. Hold up, wait, let me jump on you. Okay, wait, I should not be doing this on Hell on Earth, actually. They really amped up the audio for this flesh pound. That, I could actually finally tell that's a flesh pound showing up. Go away. Ow. I should not be turning back, because that is gonna be in the way. Okay. Okay. I wanna heal. Because I got a flesh pound on my butt and a scrape. I saw that. Alright. What you cannot go wrong with the classic combo of an AK and a SCAR and a kill. I just feel like I've just been shredding them. And it has minimal recoil too. That's crazy. Okay, it should be coming up. Ooh, execute! The 1 second! It's gonna be important! Totally gonna be important! Oh yeah, they also I don't know why, but they also upped the affliction status on everything. So everything now is able to be stunned by the affliction, which is great. Why? What? Was there? Did I only have shoot one? In the, why is it always Queen Crawler? Nothing really new or fancy to do with the Crawler. Like Queen Crawler, man, I thought they would have fixed that. Allow us to shoot her sis bombs. You know, like that would be great if they allowed us to do that, because make it feel more authentic rather than, oh great. Ow. Wait, that didn't hit me? Wow, she doesn't really like doors. Okay. Okay. I'm definitely gonna put the polymer rounds onto the AK as another build, because I feel like that would be great to have. Oh, she went that way? I'm surprised she didn't spawn any of her larvae. Oh, no, well, now she is. I feel like they did increase her damage resistance, though, to force damage. I mean, it's not as noticeable, but it is noticeable, though. Even with the 185 damage scar, or 188 damage scar, whatever. Okay, come on. No, don't jump in. Oh, okay, well, she went. Oh, that's new. That was a new quote. Where are they? Where's the larva at? I want to jump on one. Let me jump on one. Oh, I guess not. I guess I don't get to do that. Why? Why do you jump in? Oh, well, the turret's gonna shoot it. Wait. Yeah, I jumped on him! I think I jumped on him! Oh, look at the damage! Look at her! What in the world? What is happening? Thoughts on the AK? I love it. I'm happy that it's a tier 2 weapon, because that's a surprise to me. They're like, why did they make it a tier 2 weapon? I don't know, but that's still pretty cool. AK, it's by itself, I mean, it should be able to handle Hell on Earth. Buying it right off the bat for Hell on Earth isn't the move, but I still did it anyways because it was gonna be funny. But anyways, yeah, that was just gameplay of the AK.